You recently directed a music video for Andrew Bird and the organization Every Town for Gun Safety.
Yes.
What is it about?
Well, it's about, Every Town for Gun Safety is not an organization that wants to take your guns away. It's just about gun safety and promoting the idea that we can be more responsible and more have more common sense gun laws, And so the video, we wanted to team up and sort of do a PSA, but I didn't want to do something that was just preaching to the choir. I didn't want to do something that we'd already seen. And to me, what I hadn't seen before is how kids today in schools all across America do lockdown drills. When I was a kid, and maybe when you were a kid, you had fire drills, maybe?
Sure.
Or tornado drills where you go... And
fire drills.
Right. I had never heard of a school that had burned down. It wasn't a real fear in my head. But for these kids, they have to, stop a math test and do a drill where they have to think about the fact that one of their peers may come in and shoot all of their friends and their family, and then they have to go back to doing that math test. So just that alone, I wanted to highlight how different it is for kids in America today, and how we may not even realize what it does to their, psyche.
You don't expect any stricter gun laws in this administration, do you?
Probably not, no, but we'll see. We're working hard to, it's not necessarily stricter gun laws, it's just common sense. Maybe if you're on the no-fly list, you shouldn't be allowed to buy a gun. Maybe if you're blind, you shouldn't be allowed to buy a gun,
Or you have mental problems.
Or you have, it should be, if you have to have a license to drive a car and you have to pass some tests, cars weren't created to injure people.
Well,
they do.
But that could be simple legislation that doesn't appear will get anywhere.
I know. We're working hard on it.
What got you personally involved?
Well,
when you did the video, or was it before?
No, it was before that. I contacted them before that. I hear the news. I'm a person in this country and in this world, and really what affected me the most was the shooting during the Batman movie. And movies are what I do. Going to the movies is my safe place. It's what I enjoy. It's what I do for a living. And for somebody to come in and make that not feel safe, I didn't know what to do about it. There's not a lot I could do about it. And so I contacted them and was like, how can I help? Because, the only thing that helps me sleep at night is not to feel inactive. And so that's what I could do.
Well said.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.